Hey there, welcome to the channel. Greetings from a little bit cloudy Koh Samui today. I'm glad to be back after traveling in Vietnam for roughly 3 weeks. And in this video, I wanted to go over and share some of my online income streams that allow me to live over here in Thailand pretty much full time. And I don't have a remote job. I'm not teaching English online or something, these sorts of things. I mostly just have two income streams, and that is, number one is YouTube, where you're watching this video right now. They pay me every single month through the ad revenue that I'm generating on my videos. That's through the Google AdSense or YouTube Partner Program, and it took me around 2 years to make my first dollar on YouTube. So definitely not an overnight success by any stretch of the imagination. Very few things worth doing in life are just going to be super easy, where you flip your fingers and then all of a sudden it's all gravy, right? So YouTube is, I would say, my second largest income stream. Every month I get paid around $300 up to $350 per month from the videos that I'm creating. And you know, one of the nice things is with YouTube is, even if I were to stop creating content tomorrow, I would still be getting paid the ad revenue because my videos are evergreen, right? It's just going to continue accumulating more and more views, and the ads that are running on my videos will pay me every single month. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. I could if I really wanted to, but I enjoy the process of creating YouTube videos, and it's more than just a hobby now because I'm actually getting paid for my work. But the first 2 years, it was definitely a grind. I was making nothing, so I was essentially working for free, and the ads were still running on my YouTube videos back then. But the only thing is, I wasn't getting paid because I wasn't in the YouTube Partner Program, YPP. So after about 2 years, I was finally monetized. I think the very first day, I made like 60 cents, and it was the best 60 cents I've ever made, because I'm like, finally, right? I'm finally making money on YouTube, right? It wasn't much at all, but it was better than nothing back then. And now I think it's maybe like $15 per day, something like that, maybe $10 to $15 per day. And it's only going to continue increasing, right, over time. I've got 1,000 videos on the channel now, so definitely prolific. I've been creating like crazy over the past 5 years, and really don't have any plans on slowing down, right? So that's the number one income stream. Number two is my Facebook page, right? So I have a Facebook page, same name as this YouTube channel. If you want to look it up, it's just Mike Abroad. I've changed the name a couple times over the years, but I think Mike Abroad has a nice ring to it. So that one, I've got 158,000 followers at the time of recording this video. And I want to say it's taken me like around 9 or 10 years to get to this level. So again, like I was saying earlier, definitely not an overnight success by any means. But essentially on the Facebook page, I am just posting content on a regular basis, almost every day, a lot of times, consistently for years, right? And a lot of my videos are just, you know, showing around Samui, beautiful photos and videos showing around the island. Those tend to do very, very well. I was also posting when I was in Vietnam as well. I had one video that got over 1.2 million views. That was actually on my personal profile, not the business page. So I'm actually able to monetize both of those as well. But it takes a long time to get to this stage, right? You need 10,000 followers and 600,000 watch hours on Facebook in order to basically start getting access to these monetization features. They've got ads on Reels, in-stream ads, performance bonuses, stars, subscriptions, and there's some talk that you may even be able to start monetizing your stories pretty soon as well, although I haven't gotten access to that yet. You have to get personal invites from Facebook directly in order to get into a lot of these programs. So if you're interested in more details about any of this stuff, I've just recently launched a new landing page for Facebook Income Blueprint. That's what I'm calling it. And that one is $59. So that will includes everything that I know in the Facebook Income Blueprint. So if you're interested in actually getting monetized on Facebook, that would be the best option. And then I also have some free communities for both YouTube and Facebook. I'll leave links in the description below for you to check out. But basically, those are the major two income streams. Facebook actually pays significantly more than YouTube. I think it's almost double, sometimes more than double. But keep in mind, I have a lot more followers on the Facebook side of things, and I'm also reaching a much larger audience on Facebook, right? And I think the CPC, like the cost per million impressions or whatever, is roughly the same between the two. But since I have a lot more views on Facebook, it pays more. So this month, I think it's going to be maybe $700, something like that, on the Facebook side. And that's with all of the monetization features turned on. So that's pretty good. I mean, over here, the cost of living is a lot lower than it would be in the United States. Obviously, if I was getting by on that amount in the US, it wouldn't be enough. I would have to get like some sort of full-time job or even a part-time job. And keep in mind, the cost of living has skyrocketed since I left like 5 years ago. So it's going to be even more now. Unless you're working for like Google or Microsoft or Apple or, you know, some tech company, it's going to be a bit tricky to get by in a lot of the major cities in the US. But over here in Thailand, cost of living is a lot lower, better quality of life. And in Vietnam, it's even less. It's like 40% lower than here in Thailand. So that's one of the things that I really liked about living in Vietnam for around 3 weeks. But Thailand still checks all the boxes for me. I love the food over here. The people are super friendly. It's just beautiful. Today it's a little bit rainy, actually. It's starting to rain now. But generally speaking, we have beautiful weather here in Samui. And one of my goals with this YouTube channel, why I continue growing it and providing value on the channel, is just to ultimately get more people over to Thailand and also get people set up with, you know, let's say finding remote jobs, generating income online, starting online businesses, these sorts of things. Yeah, if I can do that, then I would consider my job a success. So if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. I also have a Facebook group with about 15,000 members in it. That's called Escape the Rat Race and Move Abroad to Asia. So that one's just continuing to grow this month, actually, very, very quickly. So if you're welcome to join that Facebook group as well. It's completely free. And yeah, I would recommend getting in there. And then I have those communities on Nas.io as well for you to check out, in addition to all of my other resources. I do get a lot of people reaching out to me about, you know, how to start an online business, how to start a YouTube channel, like I've been doing for 5 years now, and ultimately just make the move abroad to Thailand. Is becoming a much more popular option. Living on an island ain't so bad, right? Even on rainy days like today. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.